All right, everyone, for the second part of the process, I have my semi-dry underglaze transfer. So this is set and ready to go. I have my bisqueware. This actually has underglaze on it already. So I'm going to attempt to transfer my underglaze transfer onto my bisqueware. I have a sponge that is clean. And I also have a small tray of water, shallow tray of water, and I have my spray bottle, okay, that I'm going to use. All right, so I have all of those things. First thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to take my tissue paper transfer, and this side has the underglaze on it. I am going to press it that side down. So underglaze side down onto the bisqueware, okay. I'm gonna try and get it to lie flat. In fact, I think I'm gonna shift it over just for kicks. Right, I am going to do a couple of spritzes with the spray bottle. Okay, remember, please do not spray your neighbor with this or yourself. Okay, and then I am going to take my sponge, okay, and I have it right now in the black tray of water, and you can probably hear me squeezing out all of the moisture. Okay, so we don't want it to be super drippy. We mainly want it just for little bit of moisture, but mainly the even pressure. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I'm not going to wipe the back of it. I'm just going to press it as evenly as I can. And think of this as, you know, when you do those temporary tattoos, you put pressure and moisture, a little bit of water, and a sponge on the back of it to get the image to transfer onto your skin. Okay, it's the same sort of process. All right, now I have pressed this down, okay. I'm not sure if it's transferred. So just again, like in temporary tattoos, you want to make sure that it is transferring, and mine is not. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more moisture. And a little bit more pressure. One more peek. Aha! It's starting to transfer. I love it. I'm going to add a little bit more moisture with my sponge. So I'm going to dip it in my black tray off camera, squeeze it out. Okay, and it has some moisture in it, and I'm going to just kind of press and hold. Press and hold. And let's see if this transferred at the top. Ooh, mostly so. Add a little bit more water for good luck. A little bit more pressure. All right. See if we can get this to peel all the way up. All right, that's not too shabby. Okay, so most of my underglaze came off of my tissue paper, okay, and it's on my bisqueware with my underglaze. Now you'll notice, I mean, I could have kept going, but I did, for the sake of the time of the video, I wanted to pull it a little bit early. You can see some areas where some of the underglaze did not transfer. You can always go back and fill that in. But expect, if you really want a good transfer to happen, that you really kind of take the time and think about your moisture and your pressure. Okay, you saw me go back and forth, what, 3 or 4 times there to get most of that underglaze to transfer. You most likely will have to do the same. Okay, and again, if it doesn't transfer completely, you can go back and fill it in even more so on your tray. Or on your, sorry, on your design.